Hey guys over at D&J Quality Electric. My name is Calvin and I'm an SEO expert right here in Colorado Springs. I want to shoot you this video and give you 3 tips on how you can beat your competition online. So 3 things that I'm going to go over with you real quick is content, citations, and backlinks. So the first thing, let's just get started, is content. Let's go through your site real quick. Basically, anything that you can see that's highlighted right on your front page is considered content, including the pictures. What's behind them and what they're saved as is considered content in Google's eyes. So looking at your website, you guys probably have about 250 words tops right on your front page. And Google really likes to see a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of keyword-rich content right on your front page. So what is keyword-rich content? It's essentially having your content saturated with keywords or key terms that people are using to search and try and find you guys for your service. So you guys need to, we really need to get your content up so that way you're getting found for more relevant keywords and key terms, and thus getting you guys more customers. Second thing that I want to go over with you guys real quick, I punched in electricians, Colorado Springs, and the first thing that you're going to see anytime you use a search engine is going to be the ads right here. So what these ads are basically companies that are paying Google to be up on the top. This can get very expensive. Studies show that they're not always effective, and they can definitely become a money pit if you're not targeting the right keywords, key terms, and going after the right population for your area. But right underneath the ads, you're going to see this map section right here. There used to be 5 businesses listed in this map section, but now there's only 3 after recent updates from earlier this year, back in April. And how do you guys get ranked up here in the maps? Well, that brings me to the second thing that I want to go over with you real quick, and that's citations. And citations have everything to do with this map pack right here. So what a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number listed throughout various directories all throughout the web. And what a directory is, a directory would be Yellow Book, Yellow Pages, Yelp, CityStar, even Facebook has an area where you guys can submit a citation for free. What I can do, I actually have some tools where I can actually see what citations your competitors have working for them, and I can see what's same thing with your site as well. And what I can do is I can effectively get the citations that you don't have but your competitor has, so that way you at least match up what your competitors are doing. But you don't want to just stop there after you match them up. You want to go ahead and add an additional 50 to 100 on top of that, because really in order to get into these top 3 spots, you have to beat out your competition in every aspect, and citations is just one of them. Underneath that, moving forward, the last thing I want to cover with you real quick is called backlinks, and that has everything to do with this section right here, and this is what we call in the industry the organic section. So 72% of people, this is a study from Google just recently in the last couple of weeks. So over 72% of people that are using search engines to search and try and find a service or a business to get a service taken care of are going to be clicking on the businesses that are in the top 5 sections of this organic section, with the number 1 spot getting about 33 to 34% of that traffic. So we need to get you guys to the top 5, and how do we do that? Well, it has everything to do with backlinks. So what a backlink is essentially the web is made up of a bunch of different websites that are linking back and forth to one another, and you want to have a high authoritative website that's relevant to your industry, linking back to you guys, kind of like an ad in a way. And just to give you an example, having an electrician website or an electrician company's website linking back at you guys from California, saying that you guys are like the best electricians in Colorado Springs, for example, that's going to do a lot more good for you guys than, let's say, a Pizza Hut or some other type of industry linking back at you guys, because you guys aren't selling pizzas and you guys work with electric. So that's what I mean by having high authoritative relevant backlinks that are working for you. So I like to take you to a tool I like to use called Ahrefs. And what this tool does is it allows me to see all the analytic details behind the scenes of your website. So all this information comes straight from Google, and what I can see here is your global ranking, I can see that you guys have 53 live backlinks that are working for you. You once had 76, and some of them fell off. This is normal, and that's what we do. We continuously add backlinks every month because that's exactly what your competitors are doing, and I'll show you that just here in a moment. Also, what I can see is that you're getting found for 31 keywords or key terms, which is bringing you 4 unique visitors to your website on average organically, and that's what that means is basically people are searching, electricians, Colorado Springs, for example, clicking on your website, finding your website, and then clicking on it. So that's about 4 people a month on average. Let's see what your competitors are doing. So here I can see one of your competitors. I actually found them right on the top 5 here. That's them right there. And so what I can see is that they're constantly adding backlinks. They just added 34 last month. They have 878 websites that are working to power their website called backlinks. They're getting found for 508 keywords, and just the same as backlinks, they're constantly adding more keywords, and that's what we'll do for you too. And that in return is getting them 257 unique visitors on average every month from the organic listing, and it's just increasing since they just continuously add more and more and more. So what I can also see here is I wanted to direct your attention to this. So I know that those numbers seem kind of huge, but I wanted to show you links are rated on a scale from 0 to 100. And what I can see is your competitors are really, majority of their links are coming from the very lowest quality links that you can get. So what that tells me is that we can definitely beat them out. I don't have, I own over 500 websites that are high authority, and they're not going to be anything less than 40 to 50 range. So we can definitely beat them out. Just to give you an example, one of these is worth about 50 of these. So in closing, I just wanted to go over with you guys three ways that you guys can beat out your competition. And so if you do these strategies today, you can definitely start ranking. You don't need my service to do this. You can definitely try to do it on your own, and more power to you. But if you guys want to save yourself the time and money, feel free to give me a call. My name is Calvin. My number is 719-216-8608. Once again, my name is Calvin, and my number is 719-216-8608. I love to talk with you guys. I do live and work here in Colorado Springs, so if you guys want to catch up, get some coffee or maybe some lunch sometime, kind of discuss some more strategies and show you some more cool tricks, I'd love to show you guys. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.